778 points for, which is the third most. Yeah, third most in that division. Dang, bro. Look at that. So Getchi is 5-1 with 765 points for. CNB has got more points, but he's 1-5. That's crazy. And that point differential is like really close, dude. That is some horrific luck right there. Dang, that's tough. Looks like I am a 5-1. I think I do have the most points in the league. Let's go, baby. Alright, let's take a look back at week 6. So we took on White Rice for this one. You know, we almost always have good matchups. I think this might have been the tiebreaker. I think we might have been 2-2 against each other before this. But yeah, we got a nice big dub, 152 to 136. Yeah, I mean it was a great week for me, to be honest. I think I got 30 out of all of my running backs. So let's start at the top. Justin Herbert with 19, not too shabby. They have a lot of injuries right now, so we'll take what we can get. Achan had 31. He's been an absolute stud for us this year. How old is he? Still only 24. Wow. So he had 31. Scadamu also had 31. This guy has been electric, man. He is so much fun to watch. He is a monster, an absolute monster out there. I love watching him play. Buka unfortunately got hurt, and I traded for him in another league too, right before this week's matchup. So that hurts. You know, hopefully he's back soon. I believe it was just an ankle sprain. Let me see where. Okay, so it looks like he's probably just going to be questionable heading into the game. They do have a bye week in week 8, so I could definitely see them just holding him out for 2 weeks. You know, let him rest and, you know, fully recover from that ankle injury, and then come back in week 9, or, you know, maybe even take that week off as well against the Saints. Although, I don't know, we'll see how that plays out, but obviously a very unfortunate injury, not just from a fantasy perspective, but also like the season that he was having. You know, he was on pace to potentially break some series records, or at least like contend to break some records. So, you know, hopefully he's back out there as soon as possible. Next up we got Pittman, probably his worst week of the year, 4 points. Yeah, definitely his worst week, but overall he has been better than expected for us, so I really can't complain. Jacoby with 7.9. I was hoping for a little bit better, you know, considering they were playing against the Titans this week, but yeah, I mean, it is what it is, man. The Raiders are just not a great team right now, so having Jacoby is not as awesome as I thought it was going to be. Alright, this year. I hate that he did this to my Cowboys, but it also helped us win the game. So I mean, that is a little silver lining there. 33.4 points. He had over 200 yards from scrimmage for the second straight week. 183 yards on the ground, 56 receiving, 1 touchdown, and a fumble. So, yeah, I mean, this could, like, if he keeps this up, dude, he is a potential league winner. I mean, 32 points last week, 33 points this week, and, you know, almost certainly going to be taking some snaps away from Chuba going forward. I mean, I don't know how you can see back-to-back performances like this and not give him more playing time. So, this could end up working out really well for us, and I am very happy about it. I don't even know, like, where did I draft him? Drafted him in the 16th round. That's a steal. Absolute steal. But, yeah, playing great. Love it. Next up, we got Travis Hunter with 5.5 points. You know, he's had a relatively, well, pretty quiet season so far. Still waiting on that first touchdown, but I have a feeling it is coming. And then here is our bench. So I am very, I just don't really have depth at all on this team, which is pretty tough. You know, because if I face any like serious injuries, I'm going to be completely screwed. I have no depth until Marion Hampton comes back, and it's looking like he's going to be out for a bit. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he's out until, you know, even possibly week 12. You know, he's set to miss more than 4 games. 1, 2, 3, 4. So then that would make him the first week he could possibly return. You know, after 4 weeks would be Pittsburgh. But I'm gonna guess they're gonna want to hold him out for probably 6 weeks, and that would take him right into the bye. it was also crazy seeing Russ get booed off the field after, like, what, like 2 snaps, I think. Man, that guy's arc has been pretty unique. Pretty unique. But yeah, big win there for the Giants over the Eagles. Next up, we got the Cowboys at the Panthers. This was a tough one. I'm not gonna lie, dude. I was watching this game and I was like, I literally ate almost an entire bag of goldfish. It was kind of crazy. But yeah, they're just stressing me out. Our defense is just, it's pathetic. It's really, really horrible. And I don't even know why it was stressing me out, because like I know that this team isn't going to do anything with the defense that we have. But then I see our offense, and I see how well Dak is playing this year. And gets you excited, gets you excited to watch your team make some great plays. Pickens was making some great plays too. But yeah, tough game. Tough to see us go down to the Panthers like that. But at the same time, I mean, the Panthers have some really solid young talent on their team. It looks like they could be on the verge of turning the corner as an organization. And honestly, T-Mac, dude, I think that dude is a generational talent. He is so good. He didn't have like a monster game or anything this game, but that dude is a stud. He's gonna be good for a very long time. Alright, next up we got the Broncos at the Jets. This game ended up being a lot closer than I expected. Sorry, this was the London game again. I keep messing that up. But oh wow, they had 9 sacks. That's crazy. Yeah, this was a really bad game. I want to say Justin Fields had less than 20 passing yards at halftime. It was pretty rough. It was pretty rough. But Broncos get another dub. They're starting to string together some dubs, and the Jets are, yeah, they're pretty much toast as well. Next up, we got the Cardinals at the Colts. Colts with another big win, 31-27. Jacoby Brissett played very well, but unfortunately couldn't get the dub. And man, the Colts, I mean, surprise team of the year. I mean, they had all the weapons, right? It was just, I just don't think anybody expected how different things would be, especially offensively this year. Once they inserted Daniel Jones, it's been crazy. But yeah, big win for them. They're 5-1 now. Next up, we got the Chargers at the Dolphins. Chargers get the dub. They go to 4-2 now. Dolphins dropped to 1-5, and I mean, at this point, I think you can probably chalk it up for the Dolphins. Yeah, tough year. Even with Tyreek out there, they never looked good, to be honest with you. And I wouldn't be surprised to see Mike McDaniel on the chopping block very soon. If he's not already. Next up, we got the Patriots at the Saints. Patriots with another dub. They are 3-0 on the road now. They win 25-19 over the Saints. Drake May has been playing some great ball. He looks great. He is the probably chalk it up for the Saints as well. Next up, we got the Browns at the Steelers. Browns take another L. They are 1-5 now. They lose 23-9. Steelers are very quietly 4-1 now. So, great start to the season for them. Browns, yeah, I think this is just a developmental year at this point for them. Yeah, we'll see how things play out, but Dylan Gabriel did not look good this game. So we'll see if they make any other changes at quarterback, just to kind of develop their team a little bit, because I mean they're 1-5 now. Yeah, it's tough. It's tough. Next up, we got the Seahawks at the Jaguars. Seahawks get the dub 20-12. Seahawks are now 4-2, 3-0 on the road. Very nice. Dang. Great game from Darnold there. Dude, JSN is so good too. 8 catches for 162. Next up, we got the Rams at the Ravens. So Ravens only able to put up 3 points on the board. Dang them. Dude, I think the Ravens season might be over. To be honest with you. And that's actually crazy to say, but man, I know Lamar's been out for a bit, but I don't know how they overcome this 1-5 start, because they were kind of struggling a bit before Lamar got hurt. You know, Derrick Henry hasn't looked, I mean, he hasn't been like terrible, but he's not been, you know, the Derrick Henry that we're used to seeing. He did have a better game this week, but still, yeah, I mean, yeah, it's tough. It's tough. Next up, we got the Titans at the Raiders. Raiders get the dub. They are now 2-4. Titans fall to 1-5. Next up, Bengals 2-4 now. They lose to the Packers 18-27. And you know, I think the Bengals season might be over as well, to be honest with you. Yeah, I mean, Joe Burrow's going to be out for a long time. It feels like, was it last year or the year before, where the Bengals had to win like a bunch of games in a row just to have a chance to make the playoffs, and then they needed the Chiefs to win, and the Chiefs played all their backups and lost. I think it might have been 2 years ago, but I feel like that's the situation that we might run into again. But I just don't see the Bengals making that kind of push. I can't see them really staying afloat. I think they're better with Flacco, but I mean, Jake Browning that offense looks so bad. Anywho, yeah, Packers are now 3-0 at home. Whoops. Alright, next up we got the 49ers at the Buccaneers. Buccaneers with a 30-19 win. This has got to be the first, like, not one possession game that the Buccaneers have played in. I feel like every game they played in has been so close. I thought this one was going to be really close, too. But, man, Bucks look good. 5-1. season plays out, but you don't think of them as a contender team like you would with the Chiefs with their recent playoff success. But yeah, so gosh, I don't know. This win versus the Ravens also looked a lot more impressive at the time. But now, seeing how things have kind of played out, it looks a bit less impressive. But that win over the Lions is certainly impressive. The Lions are a very good team, and a potential Super Bowl candidate with the team that they have. But yeah, Chiefs are 3-3 now. Lions fall to 4-2. Next up, we got the Bills at the Falcons. This was a very surprising L for the Bills. Big win for the Falcons. Penix looked good. Bijan looked fantastic. He's been having a really great year. Absolutely crushing it. And yeah, big win for the Falcons at home over the Bills. Next up, we got the Bears at the Commanders. Bears end up winning it with a game-winning field goal. That ended up being a really close game. This was a good one. Caleb Williams with a very solid performance. He's been playing a lot better this year. I'll give him credit because I was like his number one hater there before he ever threw a ball in the NFL. It is what it is. But he's been playing great. Alright, let's make our picks for the week. Steelers at Bengals on Thursday night. I'll take the Steelers. Commanders at the Cowboys. I honestly, I have no problem picking against the Cowboys. Despite being a fan, I am realistic, but I mean, I do think the Commanders are better than us, but I think at home we win this. I think it'll be a good game. Tickets as low as $21, bro. It might go into the game. This is probably standing room only. These are honestly not like terribly priced. But also, I don't want to give the Cowboys any of my money. Not this year. Next up, we got the Rams and the Jaguars. I think this one will hinge a lot on whether or not Puka is playing. I'm going to assume that he's not playing, and I'm going to take the Jaguars here in this one. Next up, we got the Saints and the Bears. I'll take the Bears. I'll take the Bears. Sorry, Saints fans. No bueno. Dolphins at the Browns. A bit of a toss-up in this one. I think I might take the Dolphins in this one, to be honest. But I really don't know. Give me the Dolphins. Alright, next we got the Patriots at the Titans. I'll take the Patriots in this one. Raiders at Chiefs. We'll take the Chiefs there. Dang, I hope these games get better. These have not been like great matchups so far. Alright, Eagles at Vikings. I'll take the Eagles for this one. I'll take the Eagles on the road. Panthers at Jets. Panthers are 0-3 on the road. Jets are 0-4 at home, though. That's crazy. Give me the Panthers. I think they get their first road win this week. Giants at the Broncos. Broncos are looking good lately. Give me the Broncos at home. Colts at Chargers. I think this will be a good game. Give me the Colts. Give me the Colts. Bucks are 3-0 on the road. Lions are 2-0 at home. This should be a great game. 5.5 point favorite in this game is actually kind of crazy. I will take the Lions though. I'll take the Lions. I do think it's closer